Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Kwings Let's Plays channel and its 8th world hype. It's time for the end of the game, hopefully.
Yay!
Now, in the comments section below, tell us your least favorite Mario level, or one that you're terrified of. This level is crazy. You've got birds flying at you. You've got bullet bills, pumpkins.
Those pumpkins look mean.
Yeah, they're not, like, tasty pumpkins. They're mean.
It bit you.
It did bite me.
Hey, pumpkin, bite me. Oh, wait, you did?
It did, yeah, it totally did. So,
it's on fire!
we went to the game store today to pick up Yoshi's Woolly World, and we're contemplating doing a series on it, or maybe we'll live stream tonight. Not really sure. But our friend and kind of the manager of the store gave us some interesting advice. So we paid off the Nintendo Switch today, like our version of it, not the one for the contest. And there is a scalper that is at the store.
Do we actually know this guy's... Yeah,
we pretty much know he's the scalper because he said that people are there to scalp the system.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But apparently this guy's a very shady customer, so...
I was there.
Yeah.
He actually scared me.
Right.
I think he said that he would fight us for a copy of it, and I was like... I remember being kind of scared, but at the same time, I was like... I remember saying to him, I can get kind of scrappy, and I really need this system.
So anyway, our friend and the manager of the store or whatever, he told us some advice. He was like, you guys already have it reserved, you have it paid off. He says you got quite, a list of reserves,
yeah.
So he was kind of like, he says, I know you guys are YouTubers, and whatever.
Oh, like someone's gonna be really mad at us. Yeah.
Right, so he said it might be a good idea. He says to, kind of pick it up a little later, because he says not the 48 hours, but like, at least give the store like 2 to 3 hours to be open, because the crazy guy will be gone. He says otherwise you're gonna have to bring the car like right in the front of the store and hope the guy doesn't follow you, because he's,
Oh, you think he would follow somebody home?
Oh, yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then you proceeded to tell the story about the infamous story about the woman, the old granny who actually hit you with a purse when you were picking up Wii accessories.
Well, I kind of thought that this story was fitting because this level is kind of dark and scary. And it's
dark.
Kind of, I mean, when you buy game systems, it's a good idea not to really advertise things, especially when there are people in the store. And there was actually
the Sony stuff has been insane.
The Sony stuff was scary when we reserved that when we were in.
That was freaky. I remember thinking I'm gonna get jumped.
Get jumped, yeah.
It was dark out there, and there was just a bunch of people just shady looking. Like everyone was just like huddled in a mass. Like everyone seemed to be wearing dark clothes, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out here.
While we are doing like a release of the Nintendo Switch or whatever, just give us a little bit of time to get home and get everything set up and things like that.
Yeah.
So it just, I mean, we're not really... no, we're not teenagers.
Yeah, I remember the Sony thing was weird because when we were out there, people didn't really talk to each other. No. They were just staring at each other. And I was just thinking, is somebody gonna get robbed here? Like, what is going on? Like, maybe we were all thinking the same thing. Like, we all thought it was somebody else who was didn't do it.
Well, because a lot of them were like Call of Duty players and like some other people, but they were like very intimidating.
Yeah.
Like, and we had one of the biggest orders out of everybody because we got everything involved with and most of the people, they just got the system in like one game, or they got
because we got the PS4 the day it came out.
Right. We always do that. We are not first responders. We're adapters.
Yeah, I mean, we don't always get Sony when it comes out, but it's like
The only reason we got Sony, the PS4, is because our YouTube channel was doing significantly well, and we wanted to do a stream.
Yeah.
So we went out and we vlogged, and, you know, we didn't really bring our camera out because we were scared. So, I mean, Amber and I were there, and we're just kind of like,
But yeah, this guy was like, this guy. So, yeah, we might not. So what Luke is saying, and I'm interrupting him constantly, is that we probably won't get it the first hour it comes out because we're scared. And I don't know, not scared, but I just want to be cautious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not scared, I just, just be careful, guys. Just, like, when you get a new system, just be good. Like, just take care of yourself.
Don't advertise, don't, like, walk home with it, because, I mean...
don't let somebody follow you home.
No, you just gotta be careful. I mean, if possible, I mean, I would have loved to reserve on Amazon and some other things, but we were able to reserve our, giveaway copy, like, through Online Realtor, and I'm pretty sure that we had to pay it in full or something like that. So whoever the lucky winner is of our contest, when we announce it, your system's already paid for too. So, but you'll have to get your own game, I think, unless we're gonna give away a game.
We might have a game.
We might have a game.
I wish we had
1, 2, switch.
I wish we had Breath of the Wild to give away, but we're gonna. I'll see. I'm gonna see if we have it. I don't know. We'll try to get it to give away. That would be amazing.
I still can't believe that this is my... I'm trying to think... I mean, I've been reserving game systems now since the Wii because I didn't want to be one of those people that stayed out in line.
I did not know that they handed it out. I wish we could get it from the Nintendo World Store. That would be cool.
That would be cool. But maybe we could go to the Nintendo World Store and just, like, I don't know. It's been a while since we actually got some cool stuff from there. I would love to see what the Nintendo Switch stuff is. I wonder if they have any, like, maybe the closer they get to March, they'll actually have the system, like, out there and we can play it.
Oh, yeah, that would be amazing.
Because we played, well, you played a bunch of stuff on the Wii U when you were there, so...
Yeah, definitely. And they might have some cool, like, plushies. I enjoy the plushies there.
Who doesn't love the plushies? Also, the Hello Kitty store is reopened.
No way.
Yes.
Don't tease me, Luke.
It's in a better location.
Every time. The first time we went to New York City and looked for the Hello Kitty store, it was closed.
That was so sad.
The second time we went there, and I went to the Hello Kitty store, it was, like, open, but not.
Yeah, they were going out of business, so Amber got, like, this little... I think we did a vlog on it. You were so sad, though.
I was devastated.
I had to pay top dollar for basically, like, little... kitty bags.
That was very sweet.
Kitty bags.
I still have those.
And I remember the one lady behind the corner, it was a lot of pens and things like that, and she's going around and she's trying to find stuff that would justify the price.
I was just devastated, like, because I just...
Well, it was the Sanrio store.
I wanted to look at Hello Kitty stuff, see what they had, like hoodies or backpacks or plushies, and it was like all they had there was pens and some stickers, and I'm gonna start crying if I think about it. But yeah.
And then I think we went to the Nintendo World Store again, and you got a bunch of cool stuff.
That's so clever.
I know, right? That was pretty cool.
we went there, and I was able to get some Pokemon plushies.
You know, I think we might be able to do one more Mario game before the Switch comes out on the DS. I would really like to look at... Have we ever done Super Mario 3D Land? Like, do you remember, like, before the new Super Mario 3D World... that, with the cat suits,
right.
They had 3D Land for the 3DS.
Right. Yeah, I don't think we did it.
I don't think we've ever done anything.
There's so many Mario games that come out, we can't always do them all. We haven't even done all the Kirby games.
Yes, we have.
Are you sure? There were some weird Kirby games where he was a ball.
Oh, no, we've never done those, but I mean... Oh, and we never did the Game Boy Advance ones, but we've done all the DS, we've done the 3DS.
Wow.
We've done the... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do the ones where he's a ball really count as Kirby games? Because he's Kirby the ball.
That's kind of a gray area. Because, I mean, he's
really
like a little...
count them, because unless he's a blip. If he's a ball instead of a blip, then he's not Kirby.
Come at me, bro.
He has to have legs for him to be Kirby.
Oh!
Well,
that
at least
wasn't
you took
good.
him out, too.
Kind of, sort of.
Now you're down to... Oh,
no, it's alright.
It's a tiny Mario.
Tiny Mario gonna win. Come on, throw the shell into my face.
Oh no! Tiny Mario.
That makes me so sad. I got to squash. Oh no.
You like that, yeah.
There, in my dream world, Luke, you voice Mario, and my dream is that I would voice Kirby as my job.
Kirby voice is actually pretty adorbs. But you have to fight for that one Japanese lady, like, to the death. Because
Oh, really?
She's been voicing Kirby for a very long time.
Oh, it's a lady who does it?
Yes!
Oh, she does a great job.
You know that it's a lady that does the voice of Naruto both in Japan and America, right?
What?
Yep. I believe Goku in Japan is also a woman.
Wait, so you're saying there are... I thought most voice actors were guys.
Oh, yeah. But
There are a bunch of girls that do voice acting too. I mean, not just anime girl voice acting, but actual other things.
yeah,
like...
they are the voice of dudes.
Wow.
Especially very popular characters because, I mean, you know, women are really great actresses, so...
That's so cool. I didn't know that would be possible. I was just like... Oh no, I was just joking around. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's true stuff. True.
Whoa, that's cool. That's awesome. I bet she likes Kirby as much as I do then. Or maybe she just enjoys voicing him. Kind of like, I can't believe that one guy, he voices that guy in Skylanders, but he never has played a Skylanders game. That bothers me. Who's that guy?
Oh, you're talking about Patrick
Kronk. I can't remember his name.
Hey, kids.
And you believe he's never taken the time to play a game when his character is one of the main characters? He needs to buy a copy of that game and play it.
Yeah.
I could send him a copy of the game. I mean, come on. I probably have an extra copy sitting around.
Well, we'll be playing Skylanders Imaginators again once the Nintendo Switch comes out. So, I mean, this time we'll actually do a series, and I believe our characters, since you leveled them up
I started the series, so should we start all the way over?
Yeah, we should probably start over.
So I did episode 1 and 2, so we'll just leave it hanging.
Leave it hanging.
And then we could always finish it.
The characters, their levels are saved on the character. So, yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm kind of glad for the Nintendo Switch to come out, because then some of the series that we kind of had to put on the back burner, they're like refreshed and new again. And people will care about them
Well, we didn't really get to invest a lot of time in Skylanders Imaginators because we were working on, like, so many things for Nintendo. I mean, Pokemon came out, and then... Wait, Yokai Watch came out first, then Pokemon, then Mario. Or am I... No, Pokemon came out near the end of November.
Yeah.
So many games. But I think we've done pretty well, I mean, in finishing stuff. Like, usually there's so many... The Kwings Let's Plays channel is synonymous with stuff not being finished, but,
Well, we're not the only ones. It's just, we're the ones that people...
We're the ones that people seem to remember.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of YouTubers will just do 1 or 2 episodes of something. If it doesn't work out, they'll just do something else, but...
And then they make a vlog while they're disappointed in their viewers for not watching it. They're like, shame on you guys for not watching it.
Maybe that's what we should have done. Put more shame on people.
Nah.
No.
It's not our style.
Like that.
It's not our
style. That wouldn't be very nice.
Alright, so hopefully there's a mushroom up here, or else we're in big trouble.
How can you shame people for not watching videos? It's a gaming video. It's not like people have other things to do with their time.
You know what?
Like school and work.
You know what? Just to prove a point, and because I'm so tiny, and this is a really scary level, like where all these things come after you, we're gonna beat it as
Tiny Mario. We're just gonna do it.
Either that or our goal is to get to the checkpoint as Tiny Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are so creepy. Little eels. Big eel! Big eel! Wait, you didn't get the mushroom! Oh no, Tiny Mario, watch out!
Oh
my gosh!
I can't believe you almost bit in my face!
No, 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 no.
What?
Be careful, Tiny Mario. You're so cute and small. You're like a kitten. Oh, I think I already said that. You're like a kitten, Mario.
You got to be kidding me.
Why am I thinking of my kitten Zelda when I see you jumping around as...
You want to get her like a little cat Mario hat?
Yeah.
Because she jumps all over the house anyway. You know what you should do? You film her, and then you edit the video where you have like the little Mario sound effects every time she jumps. And have like... Because the way she runs around, it's like she has like a star.
Oh my gosh. She does. She does. I cannot believe the other day I think she ran back and forth through the kitchen / dining room and through where we're sitting right now, which is I guess the living room, wherever this is, the couch room.
The couch room. We're in the couch room.
And she ran back and forth between the two rooms like it felt like it was light speed. I think she ran 4 or 5 times in like 4 seconds. I can't believe it.
I'm so happy.
And then she'll jump from the wall and then hit the back of the couch and then leap off the back of the couch and run to the other side of the wall. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's totally unbelievable.
I used to think she was Jackie Chan, but now I think she's just like Superman, leaping tall buildings in a single bound. Creepy music.
It's incredibly creepy music.
Mustache toad.
It's a time for... Oh, blue shell. Whatevs. Whatevs, game. The game is rigged.
Yep.
Actually, technically it is rigged. Alright, so we actually have a house that...
Don't you know, Kwing, the house always wins.
I know, we'll show our gambling off-screen, because what's going to happen is... Okay, I'm not the only one that does this, right? If you fail, since every time you open something, it saves, right? I am so adamant about my, like... Because that's our last... extra life hut.
Right.
Because I had to waste all those.
You close the system until you get the right thing, don't you? I can see where this is going.
I'm actually...
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh my gosh. This level and just World 8 in general is just like giving me kind of like a twinge in my neck. I mean, there's a reason why I don't want to play platformers all that often, because I get angry. Ah!
No! I can't even believe you made it past all those people.
So maybe I need a little bit of a break in between Mario games. So we'll go and we'll play one of our other games. So I mean, the Fire Emblem Hero thing is coming out February 2nd. So
Fire Emblem Hero.
Fire Emblem Mobile. I wonder what that's going to be like.
I know.
Crazy.
That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for Fire Emblem the Dynasty Warriors game.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't even know when that's coming out, actually.
End of the year.
Oh.
End of the year. The only characters that I think they've announced so far, like just based on some of the Japanese like promo stuff, has been Marth, because you saw the Falcon Sword or whatever it's called. Oh, dang it. And I believe they've done marketing for Lyn and probably the characters from Fire Emblem Echoes. And probably some from Fate. Like, if I'm a betting man, I would say the characters from Fate that would be in it. Corrin.
You mean for the,
Heroes.
Okay, for Heroes.
I was thinking numbers in my head. Camilla, Corrin, Takumi, sorry, Takami. What? Let's see. Maybe Sakura. Tecmo Koei, yes. Heihachi, no. Ryu, Ken, Akuma.
I just want to see Lucina.
Lucina's a definite. Come on. If you're going with popular characters, Ike, Lucina, Marth.
How do you know the whole Ike and everybody in it, though?
Do you not know how cool Ike is?
They'll have Marth in it.
You know
That's
what?
the only person I know they'll have.
When we're done with the Nintendo Switch coverage, and we have some downtime, like in May or something, we either need to stream or we need to do something with Path of Radiance, because that game is amazing. That is my favorite Fire Emblem game of all time.
Oh, so you are a Fire Emblem player.
A long time ago. That was the only one I ever beat. Like, I played a little bit of Shadow Dragon, which was the remake.
Don't die. Okay, good.
It was a remake for Marth and Company.
I told you not to die.
Well, I thought he was going to spin more. Excuse me, princess.
I think that this conversation is making you're thinking about Fire Emblem playing playing Mario. Okay, what is it? Path of Radiance is your favorite?
Yeah, Path of Radiance.
Well, fine. I guess we'll have to play it.
I will show you the opening movie, and it will put to shame like your Fire Emblem Awakening. Like
no way.
You will see the opening movie. You will see what happens to the main character. And you will have your heart ripped from your chest, and you will just be like, I have to find out what happens.
And my heart will be laying on the floor.
No! Dang it! That's not what I meant. I meant, like, it's so emotionally driven. You say you love Fire Emblem Awakening because of all the characters and the story. The story and what happens in the first 30 minutes of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is just, like, amazing. Now, the sequel, I tried to play the sequel on the Wii, which was so weird. It was just like me and Benton Katos, like when they tried to make a sequel and it was just not as good as the original. Yeah. But I really like the Awakening series and those games because they're all kind of interconnected. Like, Ike is a ancestor of Marth. Marth is an ancestor of Crom. You know, they're all in the same blue hair bloodline. So blue hair,
blood.
Blue blood. I see what you did there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Maybe that is part of it because blue blood is like royalty, so their hair is blue.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Usually blue blood is like has a negative connotation, whereas like the Fire Emblem people aren't. It doesn't really give you a negative feeling at all. They're all cool. Like they always take care of their people. They're not jerks.
But isn't it how amazing that Nintendo was able to market like Fire Emblem through Smash Brothers? Like they used essentially a Mario property to bring a game that is completely the polar opposite of what Nintendo normally does.
I know, right? Yeah.
Hopefully that. Well.
Wait. Is Fire? Oh, I'm gonna ask stupid questions. Is Fire Emblem a first party thing or?
Intelligent
Nintendo?
Systems.
Oh, okay. It's not made by Nintendo.
Second party.
Okay.
They're owned by Nintendo. Their Intelligent Systems are the guys who make like essentially the brain of the video game system of Nintendo's like consoles and handhelds. At least before Nintendo did stuff with the Nintendo Switch is done by some other. It might not be AMD. I don't know who it is. I'm not a big person that's huge on the specs. I like games to be fun, and Nintendo Switch looks like it's going to be a blast. I mean, already thinking about Street Fighter in the palm of my hand. When the 3DS released with Street Fighter 4, like, on the portable, I played that all the time. Even though it wasn't, like, as good as the consoles, it was Street Fighter in the palm of my hand. And now, it's gonna be, like, the classic Super Nintendo, like, Street Fighter with better graphics. Dang it.
I am like such a different person. Well, I mean, I am kind of excited, but at the same time, I'm just like, well, there's no way for me to know what it's going to be like unless I have it. So.
Well, you loved the Wii U.
Yeah, I mean, I did love it.
We pretty much have all the good games that came out for it. I mean, unfortunately, I would say that the Wii U, even though its library is only about like maybe 130 games, only about maybe.
I liked a lot of games for the Wii U. I feel like if people had supported it more, there could have been more games for it.
This is, you know how pretty much everything that came out for the GameCube was like a cult classic and amazing, and they had like 200 games come out for it or something like that. No, like 400.
Well,
the Wii U only has maybe that I would say that you want in your collection.
Kind of screwed them over with not releasing their games.
I would say like only about like we have 40 Wii U games that are good.
I liked a lot of the indie games that were on there for the Wii U,
but those are digital. Those don't really count.
Yeah,
because they're
I liked them though.
They're on all the other systems.
I liked those nice games.
I love indie too. Hey, look who's back.
Oh,
Bowser. That's fine. See ya.
Hey, it's just like the old Mario stuff.
It's just like the old Mario. Well, what did you think it was going to be like?
I didn't know.
You didn't know? Okay. After Baby Bowser. Or Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. Totally take that guy's job.
Totally, you should.
This game's winner is Bowser Jr. It's just a fake narrator voice. It's not.
I'm sorry, I thought that was a narrator. That was you talking?
What?
That's amazing.
Oh, don't give me too much of an ego. All right, guys and gals, that does it for this.
I'm not worthy.
This episode of New Super Mario Brothers. Thanks so much for watching. Join us next time for the finale, probably, of World 8. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell us your worst Mario level in the comments below. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!